So, dual lance.
Versus?
AC.
What are the keywords?
Divine and weapon.
What does it?
Well, so far it just does weapon damage.
Then do weapon damage at it. For thou hast hit it.
E. Oh.
For thou hast hit it for 17 damage.
Yes.
It actually does 17 damage.
And it is marked with the divine sanction.
Divine sanction mark, yes. It is also bloodied.
Is it seeping ectoplasm?
Seeping yes. I don't know. I don't know what the D&D version of it is. Yeah, I guess it's seeping ectoplasm.
And she... Oh, what am I doing? She... shifts. Let me see. Shifts over here.
There now was a hammer lying on the ground between the dwarf and the
Yes.
Pretty
Ooh,
The
much.
okay.
ghost picks up the hammer now.
The ghost touches the hammer.
Can't pick it up.
And the blue zombie is cursed.
Wait, how can you curse the blue zombie? Do you have to see the target to curse it?
No, it has to be within 5 squares of me. The nearest target within 5 squares of me.
Well, you can curse it then.
The the curse kinda hangs around me and curses things.
Curses thing.
Yes.
Curses! Right. Perfect.
I think he's the yeah, he's definitely the nearest. The other one is already cursed. Doesn't do anything for now. Does thou know what my curse does? By any
No.
chance? Does thou want to know?
You will tell me when the time comes.
Well, I already used it just now.
Oh, wait. No, I know what it does, actually. Does that end thy turn?
Yes.
Then it is Roy's turn.
I'm just gonna rinse. I'm gonna try that again. Same thing I did last time.
I'm gonna...
Same effect, I believe.
It is a
Which
hit.
against- Oh, nice.
What are your keywords?
My keywords are augmentable, implement, psionic, psychic.
Perfect.
Psychic is super effective against ghost types.
This is a Pokemon.
Sure looks like it though.
For 13 damage.
13 damage. If a ghost can drop to its knees, it would. But it just drops the legs through the
hovers.
ground.
Hovers lower.
It no longer hovers. It just walks. Does it do anything else? Being a control. Usually,
Yes. Sorry, I was not. It also takes a penalty to all its defenses equal to 3 until the end of my next turn.
All right. You've knocked the ghost out of the sky. What else do you do?
I sit down.
Perfect. And pass the turn on to the dwarf?
Yep.
You're up, dwarfy.
I will use my implement and shoot a finger of faith at the ghost.
I'm gonna touch you. Minus
Maybe
3.
it'll hit. Reflex.
You hit!
Woo!
Thanks to a certain -3 to all defenses. Type effect.
Woo! 10 damage. Radiant.
Does 10 touching
Divine.
damage.
Yeah,
Like,
the
touch it
finger
to death.
just touches the ghost and poof! Goes the ghost.
And I'll use my minor action to pick up my Warhammer.
Finger!
And my free action, I will scream out, "For Var!"
Woot!
I interrupt your free action and raise an eyebrow at you.
I look over at Jahani.
You just killed the ghost of the holy servant of Var. Var is not pleased.
That would be
Alright,
fun.
my turn.
Oh god.
Breathe, DM! Breathe!
DM
Oh
is
god, I didn't know what's
suffocated.
wrong. Sorry.
We all win.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yep.
Melgar.
Melgar walks over here. And then charges.
What
Yay,
is
that's
this
gonna be
down
fun.
here?
Oh, that was the red or the blue zombie and the green skeleton. They were best friends, and then the green skeleton. So now the blue zombie is taking loneliness damage over time.
There you go. 13 lethal damage to
You
the skeleton.
The bones. Under your ears.
That wasn't what I wanted.
You use that lethal damage, right?
Yeah.
Don't unlethal us the minions.
Can I put the skeleton in my bed?
Did you collect all the bone and put them? The bone collector.
Oh god. I think you
Can
have
I
the wrong.
change the skeleton?
Since that was a charge, the zombie moves over to Jahani and backflips the hell out of Jahani.
Saw that coming.
For 26 versus AC.
That may be a hit.
Let me
What do you-
check. on
What
that.
do you think?
For 11 damage.
Ouch.
At least it's not 20.
You know, just saying, ouch.
You should backflip his backflip.
I probably will.
You just like throw
It
the
is your
spear,
turn, so you can, you know.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
throw your spear behind it, so when it backflips, it just lands on the spear and impales itself.
Let me see. How can I backflip the easiest? With my daily. I'm not going to use my daily. That might be a bit overpowered right now. I step up to the ghost.
Zombie.
The ghost, the zombie. Doesn't even matter. Can I attempt to hide while doing this? Let's not be silly.
Well, the ghost isn't matter.
You cannot attempt to hide now.
That's too sad. Let me see. I am annoyed by it, and I'm just gonna shoot it in the face. And I'm shooting it in the face with 14 versus AC.
You totally miss his face.
That means I don't get to do my backflip.
No.
And what's even more hilarious, that ends my turn.
Was it actually a ranged attack?
Yes,
That means there's an opportunity attack.
that is correct.
That is correct. The opportunity attack shall commence. For 21 versus AC.
And that hits. Exactly, it hits exactly.
For 9 damage.
I'm bloodied. Very bloodied. I sit down. I start a short rest.
The zombie gets combat advantage against you.
It's
Because if
okay.
you start resting, you don't have a defensive position.
How long is one turn?
6
6
seconds.
seconds. I end my turn, that's all I can do. I
And-
didn't do this very smart.
Whoa.
Anna,
Anna.
Please save my
it
life.
is your turn.
Please save my life.
Oh, the zombie is also bloodied.
Walking
indeed.
you. That's not moonwalk, I can't do that.
Yeah. The zombie is bloodied. He's probably gonna die.
The zombie's on his knees.
Yeah, the zombie is still on his knees. That's absolutely true.
So what I did was really embarrassing. It's basically what I'm saying.
Roll.
Especially because the zombie has less than 5 HP left.
She swoops
know,
a
but-
sword.
Whoops, a sword.
Swoops a sword.
But I wasn't really anticipating rolling a 5.
That was almost a
2.
2.
That sword gets swooping.
And that booty gets a whooping.
And she's gonna do a lot of damage.
How does thy kill the zombie?
Very
Touch it.
thoroughly. She chops off the head.
Splat.
The head is marked.
Oh god.
Oh, look, art.
God. Guys! You're exploring, come on.
Delete that stuff, guys.
You can play with the map once you're done.
Surprise!
With the roller skates.
I thought it would be too perfect.
Great.
I'm sitting there.
Yeah?
I'm sitting as well. I sat
Short
down.
rest.
Melga sits down too.
Everyone initiates a short rest.
Does the dwarf
Um,
want to distribute any healing?
Yeah, I will give 1 to Juhani
Thank you.
and I think yeah. How much health do you have? Or do you need
Who?
you?
I don't need another one.
Alright, I'll give 1 to Melgar.
Oh, I don't need anything. I'm good.
Anyone else need a healing word?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'm 1 off max, so. But, just whatever.
You're
Take
1
it,
off
please.
max.
1 HP below my max.
Still gonna use a healing surge.
Not for
No
1
matter
HP.
what.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna use one for 1 HP.
Everyone's good.
Okay. I'm not gonna waste your healing surge.
No.
High constitution for the win. Didn't help me in combat, but you know.
Right.
I may have to revisit my role as rushing in and hitting people guy. didn't work out so well.
You just need to not give off much of a threat. Oops.
I need to not shoot people point blank.
That's usually they can reach you quite easily if you do that.
Yeah, I was sort of expecting to hit, so in which case there wouldn't have been much of a reaction. Even I can deal guaranteed 5 damage on a hit.
Alright, short rest. Anybody need to do anything?
I yawn.
Does the ghost leave any remains? Or does
No.
it just vanish?
The ghost vanished.
You did poof.
I hear there's a really good ectoplasma stew you can make.
Ew. The hell is going on, right? Clock disco.
So I'm going to look. Short rest over. Everyone good? I'm
Mhm.
gonna look down this hallway.
You look down that hallway.
Oh, I will also pick up my torch.
Thank you.
You see a band in the hallway. And you don't have bandy vision.
I'm just gonna look down all the hallways, really.
You see a bend in all the hallways.
You see
You
a
don't
bend.
have bendy vision.
You see a band.
Gosh, these hallways are annoying. Who built this place?
You see a band. And you see a door.
Huh.
Doors are always good, right? Especially trap ones.
Door first. Maga walks up to the door. And
It
push
looks
pulls
like
the
a
door.
common wooden door. What?
And push pulls the door.
Push pulls the door. You push the door open,
Johanny
pull it
stands
closed.
behind a pillar.
and the door reveals a small. Once again, I can't do circles with this thing, but it reveals a small circular room. And 5
mimic.
massive sarcophagi rest under inches of dust. Carved into the curved walls are shelves piled high with very old human remains.
I will do a
It's a 2.
religion check, and I fail. I lost my faith.
Vard descends down from the heavens to smite you.
Trespasser!
Radiant damage. No.
So I was gonna check to see if there was any unholy presence.
You don't know?
Desecrate the sarcophagi.
You have actually lost touch with your, your feet sense for a moment.
Man, that battle just really took it out of me. I'll walk in and study the sarcophagi.
Yeah, you can. Again, these are like depict like the pillars. They depict how do you say that? Like stories, like battles, or like a pilgrimage, or feeding to the. But the images of the ones actually doing the battles and stuff look nothing alike the statues that are outside, nor on the pillars, nor the images on the pillar.
So I'm gonna guess these are probably saints of Bard the Divine or some of the gods that were buried here. Best not to disturb them. I'll just walk out of the room. Unless someone else wants to desecrate them.
Nope. Anna stays where she is.
Is that an invitation?
I'm still
Yeah.
sitting down.
A priest just invites people to desecrate the town. What?
Well, I can't control what they do. But I walked out.
You can become pissed though.
Yeah. Let's see.
It doesn't look terribly interesting, does it? All these symbols for the simple-minded, I think.
Really long. I guess this hallway.
All right.
Lead on, short companion.
If only I was bigger, you could hide behind me.
I can hide behind you, as amazing as that sounds.
This
You could hide in
hallway
my bag.
quickly becomes
No, thank
narrower
you. It's
and
occupied.
narrower until progress is no longer possible due to the amount of rock and rubble that block the passage.
Up, dead end. Walk back. Let's just go counterclockwise.
All right. You follow only a short way behind the band, and you come to, you might have guessed it,
A room.
a small circular room with 5 sarcophagi that looks eerily similar to a other circular room that you have been to, except the imagery on the sarcophagi is different, of different people doing different things.
Let's try this again.
11. You
Religion.
kind of think it's like some sort of, like with the ones that are clear, obviously like battle and like giving alms to the poor is like clear, but there's also like this sarcophagi who has like, or sarcophagus who has like this weird like ritual with kneeling people and stuff like that, and you kind of, if you dig really deep, you kind of know it is some sort of ritual tied to a specific god, but you, because you know like all these religious stuff that you learn during your studies, but you can't place your finger on it. You know when you see like this movie and you see this actor in it and you're like, where did I see this actor before? Like that feeling, but with what god was this ritual again from? It's like, you just can't get it. You can't get it.
This room sucks.
And I kind of chuckles and goes, "Is that your final conclusion?" She says teasing.
Well, it's just sucking the life out of me. No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing here. So on to the next room.
What room is that?
The left leg of the strange creature that we've created
The
here.
left leg of the strangest creature.
Can't you tell? It's a spider zombie.
It's spider zombie.
It's missing a few legs, though.
Does whatever a spider zombie does.
This is another small circular room.
Yeah. It's exactly the same as the other 2 rooms that you have once before.
Then
Once again, you notice a ritual, and it's a different ritual, and you can't place your finger on what deity it belongs to.
Okay. Let's check this.
I decide to attempt to help out our small friend here with his religion check.
Indeed. And as you check this religion, you're like, okay, it's like, you know, the people kneeling and they're doing some sort of ritual, and well, then you suddenly spot a cloaked man, and you're like, all right, or a cloaked figure. Obviously, you can't see if it's a man or a woman.
Yes,
It's a stone figure in cloak, but it's like, all right, cloaked figure. Sounds. But all of a sudden, you spot in a small corner the same cloaked figure with an owl on his shoulder.
It's Darth Sidious.
It's Darth Sidious.
What?
And you notice that these people are kneeling for this cloaked figure with this owl on his shoulder.
I point this out to Hilder,
And
and I say, look at this owl on his shoulder.
And if you look at like the top of the sarcophagus and you like wipe some dust away, you see the large image of a raven on top of it.
Would Castor by any chance be a god?
Gee, I hope not, Anna says, unaware of your findings.
And
she's in the house.
I pointed out to Anna. Imagery.
What?
Where's Hoot?
Who's sleeping on her shoulder?
Yep,
On her shoulder?
shoulder.
Anna stares a little bit shocked at the sarcophagus. It's as stupid a word as asparagus. Sarcophagus.
Should we open the sarcophagus?
It's like a trap door, but there's definitely something dead in there. I say no.
Then let's look for a more blatant cause of this evil presence in this tomb. Everyone agree?
Following you, buddy?
Going to
It's
make
gonna be
a...
fun.
Anna is going to make a history roll. I think, yeah, that's knowledge. To see if she remembers anything from reading books at Castor's or hearing him say anything about it or so. That's her history. She has a bad memory like her player.
Well, but you still think hard, but you're pretty sure that you remember a lot of things, but a lot of things correctly, but no mention of worshipping him or books that described him performing this ritual or...
I'm actually quite curious because Castor's definitely not dead.
Yeah.
So pretty curious what's in there.
Well, it could be a servant of his that died.
It could be anything, but there's only one
Is
way
there
to
a
know
lot
for
of-
sure.
Juhani uses her spear as a lever to open the sarcophagus.
Roll a strength check.
Roy steps back.
This is gonna
I
go
will,
horrible.
hold on. I will assist.
Thank you. To be
Naga
clear,
will
like,
assist too.
Is there
be
enough
clear-
room to assist a third person to assist?
Yeah, because you just like try to push or something. Like the sarcophagus is long enough that you can stand.
to be clear, Juhani sort of just stepped up without.
Up.
Well, you guys are
Critical
doing a
assist.
great job
That's
assisting.
that's a +4 on the assist instead of the usual +2.
Well, there's already so many people pushing that thing open. It's okay.
To be clear, Juhani sort of just stepped forward and like started doing the thing, but your help's of course appreciated. And here we go. $17.
It would be Hilder's assist too. So it'd be 20 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2.
Yeah.
19.
What?
Because if you crit an assist, it doubles the effect.
Oh, it's 19. Oh.
Yes.
Ooh.
You almost manage to put it open, but it like slides a bit, but it's really, really heavy.
It will remain a mystery until the end of the break then.
But it slides like halfway, so it's still on the sarcophagus, but it's like half open.
That's a perfect cliffhanger.
It
Out of
slides
the opening
slightly
comes a
more.
voice.
Ah! Oh, the hooting of an owl. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of break, final break of today, and then after the break we will figure out what's in the damn sarcophagus.
I say we put Hoot in there and then close the damn sarcophagus.
Let's not! Okay guys, see you after the break.
See you in a minute.
Bye.